Hello there, Richard. What's that you have there? Hmm, these are just some leftovers from last night. What do you plan on doing with them? Put in the trash can over there. No, not what can be composted. Hmm, compost is decayed organic material that is used as plant fertilizer and soil. Yes, but why would they really want the compost, though? Well, for starters, compost reduces landfill waste and the incineration of it, both of which release harmful chemicals into the atmosphere, known as greenhouse gases. And it is no secret that these gases are a detriment to our atmosphere, as these gases are deteriorating the area of the ozone, which protects us from the sun's radiant rays of light, and contributing to global warming. Also, something else of great importance, and I cannot emphasize this enough, but what's in landfills can contaminate lakes, streams, and the environment. This happens when leachate, a liquid that forms when water filters through solid waste, comes by rainfall or from within the waste itself. Leachate is not good at all, especially if your city's main source of water comes from an underground system, such as the Edwards Aquifer. If such a system were to be polluted with leachate, cities that depend on it would not have clean water to use, but instead filthy water. This is why we need to take action now. Perhaps, but isn't compost waste too? No, it's nature's way of recycling. Everything you compost is turned to soil nutrients by decomposers, and in the process, not one bit of methane is emitted. How do you know what can be composted and what cannot? It's rather simple to think of it as anything that's lived or grown recently. This also applies to food, but to take precautions against rats and rodents, it would be a good idea to bury the food in the bottom of the compost bin under a thick layer of compost, then bury the bin. If you want to know what cannot be composted, think of things like plastic. Okay then, I'm going to compost this food I have with me then. Where can I put my compost? Okay then. There you go. How long will it take for it to decompose? It should take a few months at most. Okay, that's great. But I don't see how this can substantially help the environment. It can. It just takes more than one person, and it takes time. How many people does it take? That is a very good question. It takes. It will take everyone, to be honest. A cleaner earth can only be achieved if we all work together to attain it. That's true. What about students? How can they contribute? Students can compost at their school using compost bins located in the school's cafeteria. Where they are located may vary, though one thing's for sure, they are located in a place visible to the students. Once the compost is collected, it is transported to another bin outside the cafeteria. Okay, thanks. Any other questions? Come to think of it, yes. If we do recycle and compost, there will virtually be no trash, right? That's the idea, and it is possible. Almost everything can be recycled or reused. Unfortunately, some materials can't be recycled though, like wax paper, paper cups, paper plates, and pizza boxes. But you're right, we can lower the amount of stuff in landfills by finding ways to reuse materials and composting. Thanks. Anything that's lived or grown recently, right? Sure. Alright then. Thank you. Sure. Well, I have to get going now. You have a nice day. Sure thing. You too.